How do you plead to count one? Attempted endangering children, felony of the fourth degree.
Guilty.
How do you plead to count two? Disseminating matter harmful to juveniles, first degree misdemeanor.
Guilty.
Let the record reflect defendant has pled guilty. The court accepts that plea. Find it was made knowingly, voluntarily, and intelligently.
Early in the morning.
What's going on, the people? There, it's your boy Cam Topical Juice, and I'm back with a very short and very quick update video. Now, I did a video I think last week at some point, exposing Drake Bell for being a nonce, right? A filthy nonce. Now, if you can't remember the story or you didn't see it, he was basically accused of chatting to a 15-year-old when he was 30, I believe. And not only just that, the contents of the conversation were explicit, sexual in nature, and he got charged with, I think it was endangering a minor and a few other things, right? You've seen it. You've seen the video at the start of this video. He's pled guilty. Confirmed nonce. So he continued to text this 15-year-old for a couple of years while he was trying to pretty much get his career back on track. He pretty much left the United States and he wanted to pursue a music career in Mexico and things like that. You know, I think clearly he was trying to find some direction. I think he was having some success, right? But now we find ourselves in this kind of same old situation where, well, two things are happening here that always seems to happen. Another nonce is now uncovered because half this world is full of nonces, and yeah, it's just one. There's a whole paedophile ring just going on in this world. Where's going? I don't know where it's coming from. And two, this is another sad story of a childhood actor who has now gone the wrong path. Do you understand? How many times do we see these childhood actors who then end up taking their own lives? They end up falling off and becoming drug addicts, or ones that potentially got abused as children in that industry, because industry like creative industries, music industries, film industries, modeling industries, even some sporting industries, actually they're dark industries. You know, booky things happen in those industries, especially if you're a child. I'm not suggesting he was abused, by the way, but this is another case of someone where a childhood actor is a nonce. And a lot of the time them nonces, they come from because they were nonced on beforehand. You know what I'm saying? They were abused when they were little, and then rather than breaking the cycle, they then emulate the negative experience that they have and the traumatic experience they have. Now, again, I don't know about Drake Bell. All I know from Drake is I used to like him as a character, you know, when on a TV program. But once again, we're in a situation where a nonce, a grown man, 30 years old at the time, was talking to a 15-year-old. A 15-year-old. Please, like, what's, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand the mentality. You feel me? I just don't get how you can be in this situation here. But anyway, listen, they have caught this goon in 4K pleading guilty. Will he go to jail? White guy with money in America? I don't really see him going to jail. The same way I don't see Ryan Giggs, that fucking ridiculous beta male Ryan Giggs, beta male. He ain't, nothing's gonna happen to him. He ain't gonna go to jail either. Beta. Anyway, same way I don't think anything too bad is gonna happen to Drake Bell. And when nothing happens to him, yeah, I want you lot to think about the mentality. I want you lot to think about the punishment. Like we in society, yeah, we believe that punishment should reflect the crime, right? That's how it should be. A worse punishment gets a worse crime. Murder, we all know you should be that's one of the worst crimes, if not below. Not obviously not including genocide and all that stuff. Murder is pretty much the worst one you can do, right? And that should reflect that. So isn't it funny, yeah, that if we're all in agreement that the worst crime should get the worst punishment, why is it that nonces seem to either get away with it, so nothing happens to them, suspended sentences, 6 months, 2 years? What does that tell you about how bad they believe paedophilia actually is? You're getting 5 years for possession. You know, you're getting 5 years with intent or whatever. You're getting all these different years for a bit of weed or something that's just been bagged up, and because it's been bagged up, that proves it's got intent to sell and more. And oh, you're fucked. Oh, you're fucked. Yeah, you're not coming back from that. You're going straight jail. But I can literally nonce and prey on children. I can abuse and psychologically ruin and damage and traumatize another human being, a child, innocent. Multiple children. 6 months. A year. So when nothing happens to Drake Bell, think back to this moment that we've discussed. Think back and ask yourself, why does the punishment never reflect the crime of paedophilia and playing with and all this kiddie stuff? Because all these people in power, they're all leading this ring. They're all part of this. Why do you think Epstein got M'd off? Ain't no way Epstein killed himself, bro. He got M'd off in jail the same way McAfee did the other day. I'm gonna do a video on that as well. He got M'd off in jail. He had secrets on the government, secrets on paedophilia, I believe as well. M'd off. Simple as. Very, very simple. Anyway, yeah, over the next few days, I've got a lot of content coming for y'all. Some reaction videos, a couple stories I need to talk about. And yeah, so yeah, like, comment, subscribe, let me know your thoughts. Hopefully Drake Bell rots in jail, but he'll probably get away with it anytime anyway, so let me know your thoughts, peace.